Hey, this is my full AI automation system for YouTube. This is how I monetize channels, and I have multiple channels, and this is the automation that I use. I don't see anybody online talking about real automations with YouTube. Everybody's talking about YouTube automation, but that's just hiring a team. I used to do that, and I used to spend thousands of dollars a month just on the production side of things with hiring around the 10 people, 5 to 10 people. And that can get pretty costly. And if you want to fully automate a YouTube channel, which you can, this is my entire workflow for the scripts. This is how to do it. So I'm just going to show you how it works. I'm going to get a channel here. I'm in the travel niche. That's some sauce right there. The channel niche is always really good to get into. These people started 2 months ago, and I'm just gonna click on popular. Their most popular video happened to be 2 weeks ago, so that's great. I'm gonna go ahead and just copy their URL here, paste it in here, and before I run it, as you see here in this file, there's nothing here. I'm gonna refresh it. There's nothing there. I'm gonna run it, and what it's going to do is it's going to get the data from this video. It's going to get the title, get the thumbnail,
I
make a new
canceled my
title,
Midjourney subscription
and then for
because this AI
specifically
does
for this
everything I
channel,
need.
which is
I can upload my own
travel,
photos and create
it
perfectly
gets the specific
consistent images and
location so that then I
characters
can
from them.
re-add it
And
in
it's not limited
for
to just
future
one
videos to make
character.
sure I don't get
I
any
can maintain
duplicates.
consistency
And
across
then it gets the
multiple
full
characters in
transcription of the
different
video,
scenes. You can even
creates an
recreate any
entirely
image you
new
see on the
script that's
internet.
around 8
Just
minutes
upload your
to
own
20
content and
minutes
it will match the
for the
style and
script.
create it for you
And then it go
consistently.
ahead
What
and
really
it
blew my
uploads it to the
mind
Google
is that I
Drive.
can upload
And
my
that's
own
it. It's that
face and
simple. This is
generate
again just
ads
for
with
the
perfect text
script. I do
rendering.
have one for description.
Plus, I can
But the
transform my
thing that
images
most
into
people get wrong
artistic
is they try to
styles like
fully automate
watercolor,
everything.
pencil sketch,
And
comic
the
style, and so
reality
many
is right now
more.
you could
But
automate
it
around
gets even crazier.
95% of it.
They've got one-click
Okay.
AI agents that can
I am
generate
going to
complete
manually
storybooks and
do
coloring
the
books
thumbnail,
all on
but
AutoPilot. I
if we
literally
see here,
went from just
this
an
is
idea to a
the
finished
travel channel
storybook
that's
with
pretty
full
dead.
character
If you
consistency
see
and
here for the
storytelling in
thumbnails
one
on
click.
this
And
channel,
it doesn't stop there. I can create hundreds of coloring pages, t-shirt designs, seamless patterns,
shout
book
out
covers, thumbnails,
mom for the
ads,
3 views.
wall art, all from
You
just a
see this
single
thumbnail here.
idea. You can
All I
generate
did
images
was
in countless
use
styles, from
Leonardo.
comic book,
It's
doodle,
me right there.
3D, you name it, with
Okay.
perfect
So I
text
used
rendering
Leonardo
every
and then I
time.
threw it into
If you sell
CapCut.
products online,
Or
this is a
sorry, not
total game
CapCut. For
changer.
this, I
Create
threw it into
professional
Canva.
product ads in
Did a little bit of
seconds.
editing, and in
All you
five
need
minutes,
is one product
from
image.
beginning
It's
to
that
end, I had
easy.
this
You can
thumbnail.
create ultra realistic virtual influencers
Okay,
that
in
wear your
just
products,
like 5 minutes.
t-shirts, hats,
It
jewelry,
that took some
whatever
manual
you
work,
want,
but it's still
and use
very,
them in your
very
social
minimal.
posts,
And then
ads,
for
or
the
website
full
like
YouTube
professional
video, which
models.
I'll show you, is it done? Yep, right here. So this is the old title: Life in Russia, Land of Extremely Beautiful Women. New title: Land in Poland. I don't really like this title. I think I changed, messed around with the prompting, and it came out a little different. So this isn't my favorite. I need to change that. But what I'm going to do is copy uh, the title, and then I'm going to throw it into Pictory. Throw it into Pictory. Where? And I'm going to copy this entire script, which I am not doing a good job at copying. And I also have it written so that it gives me like image prompts so that I can create my own thumbnails with it with ChatGPT, but I'm not gonna do that. And this video is going to be 18 minutes long. So in like a minute or two, I had the entire 18-minute long script that, by the way, it copies exactly what this video did. And I don't mean word by word. I mean like it analyzed the entire script to make sure it has the same flow, the same hooks, the same style. Is just for the new title, for the new topic, for the new place. And this is essentially it. And then Pictory um, goes ahead and just creates the entire video. And a lot of people are scared with the new YouTube update that it's going to demonetize channels. This is a bit of an older channel. It is my first channel that I ever made and monetized in like 3 months. and it's still good. It's still monetized, and all my other channels are monetized as well. There's no issue with this, and I'm actually gonna make another video that's going to be like an hour long of showing how I'm going to create a new channel and monetize it. Trying to do it as fast as possible, of course, but it's going to be the entire new channel, new process, showing you all the builds, all the automations, pretty much live in videos for free. Just because no one's sharing this, and I get why people don't show their channels, but I'm going to be creating a new channel just because I can have the time to do that, and I'd like to share it. And for the people already in the school community that I have, it's called Olympus. Kind of shared some pretty cool templates today. Uh, I show different business models, not just YouTube automation. It's all about making content, basically, how to sell it for the businesses, or make it kind of like the Bigfoot stuff. Which, by the way, that does not work. Check my previous video on that. Um, Also have some like sales and like basic automation stuff. But for this, I go over the tools like Pictory, and you get like tons of discounts for everything. But I also have these like what I just showed you. Everything's downloadable, so you can just download the entire automation. But I'll show you how to build it on the next video if you don't want to do that, or I show you how to build it on these. Really, pretty intensive stuff. But the video should be done here, and that's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Leonardo, create a thumbnail for it, throw it into Canva. That's the thumbnail. For the description, I'm gonna download the. I don't want to download this one right now. I'm honestly probably gonna post it. It says very high quality audio, visuals, even like captions like this. But it sounds great. You can mess around with the voices. And that's pretty much how you can make in one day. I typically try to do like 20 videos so I could schedule it out for the week. And every week I just do 7 to 14 videos, pretty much for a video or two. And then, yeah, I do that per channel. So with like one full day of work, I could do knock out 2 channels for either one channel for the entire month with just 1 days of work, or one day I could do enough content for 2 channels for the week. So that's kind of like how I block out my time with that. There's also automations for shorts, but this is the entire automation for a full YouTube video. You throw it into Pictory, and then you throw it into Leonardo, and all these tools are pretty cheap, especially if you again can get like discounts and whatnot. I mean, dude, you're paying like less than $100, and I mean, in this dead channel, I make like a couple $100 a month. And I don't really post on it anymore, which I probably should. By the way, it doesn't take a long time, but I also have it for shorts as well. I'll show you. I have it for 2 different channels. Descriptions for shorts. It's fully automated, and I'll show you the descriptions I make with the automation. Or it's on this channel.
Business owners and
They're like this with hashtags, um, timestamps. Pretty cool. And the automation is very simple. For the descriptions, it really is you just have a Google Doc. I name it old. I put in the .vtt file, which you just download it here. Just run in the background. Once this is done, you'll get the .vtt file that you can download. You just put it in a Google Doc. You run this automation, and then it just throws it to a new doc, which you basically tell it to get all the information from that doc, and then to just remake it how you want it. And it'll have like hashtags. You give it an example, of course. You have different timestamps, pretty easy to prompt. But yeah, that's the entire automation to have a fully fledged running channel that you can start doing 1 to 3 posts daily, every day, and you could have multiple channels like this and multiple niches, and that's what I do. And that's basically what people don't show you. But again, I'm gonna make a full live video going over that, or join the school and stay tuned. Peace.